I see. You found me, tended to my injuries, and brought me to your home? Thank you. That was very kind of you. My name is Esco. And you are? It's nice to meet you. How long have I been unconscious? 3 days? That explains why my pain has lessened so much. How did you find me? Ah, you saw my ship crash. It was rather damaged. And with all of my blood loss, I struggled to focus while landing. As you saw, it didn't end well. Oh, you collected my belongings from the crash. Thank you. My journal, my books, and... Oh. I see you found my... my lightsaber. Yes. I am a Jedi. What happened? The temple where I trained. It was attacked by the Empire. Soldiers attacked, shooting down every Jedi in sight. We defended as best we could, but in the end there were too many of them, and we were overwhelmed. One of the others ordered me to find the younglings and help them escape. He said they were the hope of the future and must be protected. I hurried back into our temple to find them, but when I reached them, they were all dead, and standing there, surrounded by their bodies, was a figure in black armor, wielding a red saber. I could sense so much evil energy coming from him. It made me sick. He wore a helmet that hid his face, but I could feel his eyes piercing into me. It all happened so fast. I can remember it all clearly. Yet it's all a blur. There is no doubt he was once a Jedi. There was no denying his skill and connection to the Force. He was so fast, I could barely hold my own. I was afraid. I was so afraid. I couldn't remember any of my training. There were so many thoughts rushing through my head. I don't know if he stole my saber from my hand, or if I merely dropped it in my panic. But the next thing I knew, I couldn't breathe. There was so much pressure pushing against my throat. I was certain his awful helmet would be the last thing I see. But then, my master saved me. She fought with a fury I had never seen before. She told me to run, to escape the planet. I told her I would continue to fight, but she wouldn't hear it. She ordered me to flee. And I did. I ran away, like a coward. And I left them to die. I'm so ashamed. I have no right to be a Jedi. That's very kind of you to say. But what I did, it was wrong what I did. The Jedi are expected to fight until their final breath. So why did Master want me to flee? Huh? Because she cared about me? You really think so? I always admired her. She began training me when I was just a child. I wanted to be a Padawan she could be proud of. But I never felt like I was good enough. I'm so clumsy and forgetful, and I'm easily distracted. Many of the Jedi saw me as a lost cause. Since my first year at the temple, they always judged me. I was never good enough. In their eyes, I was incapable of their teachings. More than once, I overheard them tell my master she could find a better Padawan than me. Every time, I couldn't help but expect her to agree with them. But she always told them she didn't want a new student. She trained me for years, and she got frustrated more than once. Yet she never gave up on me. I always wanted to ask her what she saw in me. Now I guess I'll never know. Your hand is so warm, so comforting. What? You want me to stay here? Oh, no, I couldn't. You've taken care of me for 3 days and listened to me vent. I couldn't possibly take more of your time. I'd get in the way of, what is it you do? Oh! You repair droids! Can I tell you something? I've always found droids rather adorable. I can't help it. They're cute. At the temple, we had this little droid. He seemed to take a liking to me. He would follow me everywhere. I have no idea why. I wonder what happened to him during the attack. If they took him or destroyed him. I don't know. But I can't stay. I wouldn't want to get in the way. And keeping me here would put you in danger. If anyone found out you were hiding me, you would be marked a traitor of the Empire. I can't let that happen to you. I should go. But thank you for everything. Well, I'm not as healed as I thought. You won't take no for an answer, will you? Sounds familiar. You really want me to stay? You realize the risk you would be taking, right? If the Empire gets word of this, you could be killed. Or worse. You don't care about the danger? You must be mad. But you truly are a compassionate soul. All right. I'll stay. But at least let me help you repair the droids, or something, to thank you for helping me.